Okay, I'm back. Had to have both hands on the camera there for a minute. Let me get a picture of that. I got some more bomb things over there. It's a MiG-29. I looked at the other day. Come on, take a picture. There we go. Okay. Let's see, this one here. They just have them in here kind of squinched. Like I do one, and there's one on the other side. Okay, this should be, why is this doing in the Southeast Asia? Should be in the Southeast Asia section. Unless they didn't have room for it. It's possible. There we go. And of course it's hard when you're short. Okay. I'm gonna do some okay. Now, so I did that, I think, or did I? No. The MiG-29. Okay. That one's hard to see up there. It's a Ryan AQM reconnaissance drone. And I've redone the lights in here, but still kind of, come on. It's not liking it. Okay. I'll try to get something. This is a RF-4C Phantom, McDonnell Douglas. Desert Shield, Desert Storm. Let's see. So I have it on autofocus. So I have this camera in my hand. That makes it hard. Now if I brought my ball cap and my little camera mount, I could have done it that way. Okay, this one here is a MiG-23 MS, or Flogger E. A very large refueling boom. And the hair, there we go. Okay. Moving along. This is a Russian section of the wall. I had an old car, a Trabant. Throughout the Cold War, the communists used East Berlin as a showcase for the success of socialism. Visitors were shown carefully maintained areas with shops, department stores, and restaurants carrying some of the finest merchandise available in the communist bloc. However, the average East German only had access to drab shops with little variety and limited amounts of merchandise. The Trabant provided a stark example of how socialism failed to provide the promised workers' paradise. Powered by a two-cylinder, two-stroke engine which produced approximately 28 horsepower, the Trabant's body consisted of compressed plastic and cotton panels attached to galvanized steel chassis. Citizens of East Berlin often had to wait 8 years or more to get one of these small vehicles. After the reunification of East and West, the factory could not compete in a free market society with such inferior product. And the last one came off the assembly line in '91. Wow. Didn't think they were making that long. Got a person sitting up top there. Some of the Berlin Wall art. In many ways, the erection of the Berlin Wall in '61 was a reaction to the success of the Berlin Airlift. In November 989, sections of the Berlin Wall were torn down by citizens. Their actions physically recognized the opening of east-west access and reflected a vast change in political, economic, social, and culture. The Peace of the Wall commemorates the service of the American airmen who served through the 40 years of the Cold War. There we go. Okay. They used to have them sandwiched in here. You got a F4G Wild Weasel. This was used in Desert Storm. So each thing shows, like Desert Storm there had one like there from the Seattle time. It should have been in Seattle, in Southeast Asia. Sorry. Okay, up above, the Cessna T-37B Tweet, the twin-engine primary trainer. It's that up there, I think. See, my camera won't get any pictures up top, so I have to get them later. Okay, and this one over here, 1st Air Force. This is the 106. That's doable. 106A Delta Dart. Sorry about that. Kind of dark. I will. There we go. That's better. Okay, up there's a T-41A. Sometimes they let me take pictures up on the ceiling. There's a compressor for several of the F10 series from the 60s to the 90s. Come back to that one here in a second. It's been a rescue type. Okay, 101 Voodoo. Yeah. Other side here. There we go, satellite dish. Okay. Yeah, they're putting in more stuff. But that took a while to get in. So, radar monitor. Okay. Or a point position indicator. Okay. Try and get what I can. Got plenty of batteries. I kind of have this kind of hidden. It's a F4D Phantom 2 cockpit. This forward fuselage section of the Navy is used in the ABC television series Call of Glory, when the cockpit scenes for the F4 were needed. It had been refurbished and marked as Air Force 4D and all that, assigned to the 906 at Wright Pat during the 80s. Can be cramped and quite difficult for large people to enter in. For that reason, this sit-in exhibit is best for kids. Oh. Yeah, wouldn't want to be too big. Come on. Might have to take it back off. Auto. And some, it takes right. Others, you have to wait. Okay. Now. I did the F4G. Did that one. I don't think I've done the transport one here. It's the 133 Cargo Master, yeah. The newer. Get out of the light there. There we go. Okay. I'll try to get all of it. Okay. This one here. It is F100 Super Saver. Okay. Come on. Okay. There's my other one. Newest. Still in here. That was going to be a little difficult. Let me see if I can do that. I'm going to do that one. Okay. With being a black airplane. Kind of blends. See if I can get my, yeah, shoestrings. Hang on just a sec. I have to do my shoestrings here in a minute. Wings are 106 feet. You can go 3,100 miles unrefueled. Wow. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to find a chair so I can retie my shoes. So we'll be right back.